Well, guys, Kimishima is back with some more headlines. This also came from an interview yesterday. I do want to divide this into two videos because there's two very important, comments he made. He also believes the Nintendo Switch will sell as well as the Nintendo Wii, which is a ballsy claim to make. I mean, the Nintendo Wii sold about 100 million, units. That is a very, very significant amount for a home console. It's one of the highest of all time. I know the DS is a portable console. I know the DS sold more than that. But for a portable console, man, I mean, for the home console, Nintendo Wii sold a lot. I know over time the price did drop a bit, and that probably did help the sales a bit. But still, it sold many of those 100 million units within its normal expected price range. So that's very, very great news for Nintendo there. But they believe Nintendo Switch here is going to do the same thing as the Wii, and that's interesting. That's very interesting. I think there's a couple of things that Nintendo needs to do if they want to wish for that to happen. First of all, 3DS. You're going to have to bring 3DS and that team and those development teams over to Nintendo Switch. At this point, there's not much of a difference between Nintendo Switch and the portable console. I mean, it really isn't. It has an Android Tegra chip. It's portable. Gets you 2 to 5 to 6.5 hours of battery, the same as Nintendo 3DS. The screen is big but not huge, I think Nintendo needs to grow up on the 3DS. I don't believe the market is as big as it used to be. I think Nintendo would actually get to $100 million if Nintendo Switch was a home console and a portable console. I do believe that would work, but for whatever reason, Nintendo doesn't see that way. Because I did make a video a minute ago saying how Kimishima wants to make a new Nintendo 3DS. But at what point do these two things need to come together? I don't understand that. I don't get that, man. I don't get it, man. It doesn't make any sense to me. He believes that this is going to sell a lot because the new controller, the Joy-Con, can sense the player's motions. And I do believe these new Joy-Cons can probably act like Wii remotes. Nobody's ever confirmed that yet, but I do believe if you just do this, you probably could use them as Wii remotes. There are sensors on the top of this thing. I do believe that's a feature they will talk about at a later point. Yeah, so the motion's going to be there. So you're going to have also, guys, another cool thing about Nintendo Switch and Joy-Cons, you turn them on their side, and you have two controllers now. And you have your gamepad, that's 3, right? And you could potentially maybe have 4 if you bought the Pro controller. So you have a bunch of controllers here. And I do believe somebody's going to make an adapter to make the old controllers work with this, like the Wii U Pro controller and the Wii Remote. So you have these old controllers, guys. Do not throw them out. The technology between the Wii remotes and the Pro controller, and then the Switch Pro and the Joy-Cons are very similar. I do believe this is all going to be kind of brought together into, via adapter, kind of like what Mayflash did on the Wii U to get GameCube controllers to work. But give me some type of technology that makes this work with the Switch. So instead of buying those expensive accessories, I do recommend you just wait a bit and wait for the proper stuff to come out. That's my recommended way of doing this. But overall, guys, I do hope Kimishima and Nintendo success. I don't see them getting 100 million if they don't do the couple of things I mentioned, which just making 3DS and Switch into one console, right? And also allowing you to use your old controllers. There's a couple of things I could do, but overall, if you want to support this channel, please consider using the Peebo Support Amazon link for your next Amazon purchase. Or I have a pre-order link to maybe not the Switch because you can't even buy the Switch. But I'll have a pre-order link for Zelda. Maybe I'll have a Fire TV link, so I have a couple links. If you need any of that stuff and you want to support the channel, please consider using my affiliate link on your next purchase on Amazon. I really hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye.